Meg, Courtney, and I created a top 40 band called Heated Crush. I was the bass guitarist with my Warwick bass guitar. We went on tour for 6 months, from March until September 2010. We traveled around the United States and some parts of Canada. It was nice to imagine us actually having such a large amount of money to be able to afford everything. After making our general journal entries into QuickBooks, we got to look at all of our numbers laid out onto statements. We looked at our balance sheet, trial balance, and income statement. We ended up with great ending numbers. Our total net income is $13,397,210. I'd say that's pretty good. It was nice working in a team because of the joint effort. There were so many numbers and so much information to find. We all helped, and it made it much easier. Another thing I liked were the different talents and qualities that each of us brought to the group. The only negative thing was the difficult time we had agreeing on decisions at the beginning of the project, but it all worked out in the end. The most interesting part of the project was having to actually think about what we would really need if we were to go on tour. Some of the expenses that we thought of were insurance, advertising, gas, a passport, entertainment, repairs, things like that. And some of our assets were our tour bus, our instruments, our inventory, and our equipment. The least interesting part was having to come up with all the numbers. Numbers are not my friend. After being in this class, I now understand why someone who is starting up their own business would need to know accounting and all the financial statements. When starting up your own business, you need to know which kind of accounting is for you. You should also have a good understanding on how to set up the statements in your general journal entries, or you should hire someone to do it for you. My favorite thing about this class was being able to find the operating activities, investing activities, and financial activities on the statement of cash flow, and also finding the increase and decrease on the accounts and actually putting the statement of cash flow together and balancing it out. One thing that I like about the class is that I feel like I actually learned something and really understand it.